Chancellor Blank genuinely cared about all the students she worked with. As an officer of the senior class, I always admired how attentive she was when we brought forward our decisions or even shared ideas about the 2018 commencement ceremonies. Her guidance and gratitude made a significant impression on me.
I was absolutely devastated to hear the news of Chancellor Blank's passing. I'm Maria Giannopoulos, and I was the student body vice president when Chancellor Blank first came to UW in 2013 and senior class president in 2014 and 2015. So I got a lot of opportunities to get to know Chancellor Blank over the years. It was an absolute pleasure to work with her, and I am so lucky to have known her. She inspired me to be a better servant leader and showed me the value of public service. She always asked me the really tough questions and genuinely put the student interest first. After a decade, I'm so grateful for her guidance. She's such a special lady, and I miss our visits in Bascom. I'm sending my prayers to the Blank family. Rest in peace, Chancellor Blank. The whole Wisconsin family misses you and is a better place because of your care and unwavering leadership.
Chancellor Blank's leadership was the perfect combination of strength and compassion, rationality and empathy, and her legacy will be carried on through the leadership of former students like me who have learned so much from her example.
My name is Sam Maladef. I had the unique pleasure of serving on Chancellor Blank's Public History Study Group Committee as the lone student representative. Throughout my time at Wisconsin, and I started the same year that Chancellor Blank did, I was always blown away by her pragmatism and leadership for the campus. At every turn, she was making the right decision both for the students and for the long-term success of the university. As a school with a certain political bias, I always thought that she made this campus open for all sorts of ideas and really made sure to embody the sifting and winnowing principles that define the university. As evidenced by her creation of the Public History Study Group Committee, she also wanted to make sure that the campus was accepting of all different types of people from all different walks of life. By proactively researching the history of the Ku Klux Klan on campus and making sure to make the correct adjustments for the university going forward. When I met her, it was one of the greatest opportunities of my life to meet not just an incredible chancellor, but an incredible person, an incredible thought leader in her field. I was really honored to be able to go to a university led by her, and I will sorely miss her, truly.
For many years, and for many people, Chancellor Rebecca Blank encapsulated everything it means to be a Badger. Her steadfast enthusiasm could be seen at every game day, every commencement, and at all the little moments in between when she donned her Badger red. To be in her presence was to see true leadership. On many occasions, I had the privilege of seeing Chancellor Blank in action, captivating those around her and leading the university with her uniquely potent vision and rigor. Students may not have seen her in direct action every day, but her impact on the university could be felt at every turn. The Badger community is forever indebted to Chancellor Blank, and her legacy will live on in the thousands of Badgers around the world whose careers and lives she helped shape. As Chancellor Blank would certainly say, on Wisconsin.
I had the honor of working with Chancellor Blank many times during my senior year as I served as the class vice president. I will always remember Chancellor Blank for her incredible intelligence and her ability to take action on the things she was passionate about. One thing I know she will be remembered for is Bucky's Tuition Promise, and through this program, bringing access to a world-class education for so many Wisconsin residents who would otherwise not be able to afford it. Another thing I know she will be greatly remembered for was for her impact on the student experience, and specifically bringing graduation back to Camp Randall. I know this is an extremely powerful day for so many of the students, is graduation, and being able to celebrate that with their loved ones. During my senior year, I had the honor of sharing the stage with Chancellor Blank for my first commencement and her last commencement. And something I know I will always remember is, even though it was her last commencement, she did not want it to be all about her. She wanted it to be about the students and about the university. And during this time, I was really able to see the love that she had for this university but also the love that the students had for her.
Chancellor Blank was a transformational leader, a brilliant scholar, and a truly kind person. I had the pleasure of working with her when I was senior class president from 2016 to 2017. I vividly recall her and her husband inviting me into their home in October 2016. We shared great food and good laughs, but also serious discussions on addressing student issues. After I graduated, she even took the time to write a handwritten letter to me about our discussions and experiences together, which I cherish to this day. I will always be appreciative of the inspiration and advice she gave me, but also the passion she showed in grooming the next generation of Wisconsin graduates. I know countless other alumni share the same sentiment too. She made the Badger Nation stronger, and she leaves an unparalleled legacy that will stand as the foundation for our community for years to come. Thank you, Chancellor Blank, and on Wisconsin.